are at Comic Con Quebec.
Hello guys, and welcome to my video about my trip to Comic Con Quebec. Now, at first I wasn't planning on making a video about it, but it ended up being such an amazing experience, and there ended up being more Lego there than what I was expecting, and I just feel like sharing the whole experience with you guys. Now, as you can see with all the slideshows sort of behind, all the different things, I don't even know where to start with this video, honestly. It was just so amazing. There were so many amazing people there. Everybody there was just so friendly. And it's like, what was nice is you could feel that like everybody that was there was like you. Everybody was into superheroes. Everybody was kind of geeks or nerds, or like everybody had a certain passion. It's kind of out of the ordinary, or like, you know what I mean? You really felt like everybody respected you for what you liked, and it was really cool. All the cosplay that was there was amazing. The people, just, you could see the hard work that these people put into their costumes. It was unbelievable. Just the hard work. It was and words can't even express how some people made such an amazing effort. It's like this guy made his a cosplay of the Heavy from Team Fortress 2, and the whole gun, he created it himself, and the whole barrel can spin when you put the trigger. It's unbelievable the work he put in there. And all these Star Wars costumes, and there was this huge Chewbacca guy, and all these video game characters. It was just amazing. And yeah, it was great, and it was amazing seeing all the comic book booths, and I got a few. If you want to see the ones I got, go check out my haul video. I'll post after this. And yeah, it was just amazing, and there were so many like vintage comic book places and vintage video games too, and there were different booths of like different people's, like different stores from across Canada, a few from the US, and there was even some people, like I met a YouTuber, but he's a French YouTuber though, and like as you can see right here, he made like these Lego models of video game characters. What he does is kind of review old sort of crappy vintage video games, that kind of rages over them. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check them out, but his videos aren't French, so yeah. And just it was just amazing. I really did not know what to expect when I entered Comic Con, and it's just when we were walking through every single aisle, it was just like my brain could not process everything it was seeing. It was just so overwhelming seeing everything. And like here I'm showing you this booth that had lots of like new Lego, and that's where I got my Series 6 and the Lego Movie minifigures from, and it was just amazing. And those two people were from Toronto, and I got to talk with them a bit. They were really, really nice, and that booth was amazing. They had like collectible Lego sets, exclusive sets. They had new Lego Indiana Jones sets. Like, you can't see them in the picture, but it was just amazing. I do not know how they did to get their hands on them. They were just all in perfect condition, new. I do not know how they did to get their hands on them. And also this other booth that I'm showing you right now had like the vintage Lego Star Wars sets, and they were new. I just could not believe that they actually had them, and they seemed to be in really good condition. I didn't get any though, because I only brought a limited amount of money with me. But yeah, that was pretty incredible, and they were like a good price, like 20, 25, 30 to $40. And yeah, they were all new in great condition. It was pretty incredible. And other than that, there was lots of Star Wars booths, you know, and I got to see this conference, which was super interesting. This guy built his own R2 astromech droid, and he explained how you make one. it was just super interesting, and his R2 um, was fully functionable. He was able to control it with a remote, and it made all these sound effects. And I filmed him. I'm pretty sure if I did, I'll put a video right now.
Eh, c'est dans my
And it was just amazing, and it was so interesting to see how he made it. I had no idea. And the guy was great. It was funny, and it was super interesting. And yeah, and also they had the Ghostbusters car displayed at the entrance, and yeah, and it was just incredible, and all the cosplay and the people. Just you can't even say everything that went on there because it's Comic Con, and I had never gone to a Comic Con convention before, and it was just amazing. And they had, like, the Comic Con had their own booth, and they had like pictures from signatures of famous people like Christopher Lloyd, and it had their signature on it. And I got to meet Neil Adams, which was absolutely amazing. And we got to have a conversation with him, like a one-on-one conversation, like for like 20-30 minutes. The guy is awesome. He was hilarious. It was so cool talking with him. And I got you could choose out of plenty of sort of picture posters, that he had drawn, and you could get it signed for $20, which was amazing. So I got it signed by him, and he was just so awesome. He's basically the guy who completely redid Batman. He made, like, the old Batman. If you remember, he was kind of like all sort of joyful and light colored, and now he really made Batman dark and much more serious. And like, instead of the Joker being some funny character, he was dark and crazy. He basically made Batman as we know him today. So that was amazing to be able to talk to him and get a signed picture by him. That was really, really cool. So yeah, there's so much more I could say about Comic-Con, but I would just go on for an hour. Like, all the amazing costumes and the booths. Like, some person had like a knitted sort of Kleenex box sleeves, sort of, and like there was one for Lego and Harry Potter. It was just amazing. There was literally everything for no matter what your passion was. There was something. There was a booth with like swords, like samurai swords, and like swords from different video games. They had like huge collector's edition for video games. Like, for example, they had the Uncharted collector's edition. It was just amazing, everything that there was. And yeah, so I guess I'll leave it there. I've pretty much said the main things I wanted to say, but again, if ever there's a Comic-Con in your area, you have to go. It's you can't miss an event like Comic-Con. It's like, it was such an amazing experience. And I went, the day I went was October 25th. And yeah, I just couldn't believe it when I was there. It was amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of gave you an idea of what my experience was like at Comic-Con. It's still, when I think about it, it's still like I get super excited about the fact that I went. It's just so cool. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and subscribe on my blog too. And you can go check out the haul video of Comic-Con, and I show you everything I got from Comic-Con. I'll post it a few hours after this video is up, but it'll be posted today for sure. So don't forget to go check that out. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.